Hey guys, Song here. Today we are going to talk about the new Socso for foreign workers. Prior to 2019, any employer who wished to employ a foreign worker from overseas, they have to pay an insurance scheme. Now, what is the insurance scheme? They call it the Foreign Worker Compensation Scheme. This Foreign Worker Compensation Scheme is compulsory under the Compensation Act. So you have to buy this insurance regardless it's a new applicant or is an existing for renewal purposes. Now, beginning of 2019, this Foreign Worker Compensation Scheme will be abolished. Now, when it is abolished, the new Socso will come in. So the Socso foreign worker will come in and replace the Foreign Worker Compensation Scheme. We have three types of products under Socso now. Now, the first one is the Socso that we pay every month. The second one is the Employment Insurance System, EIS. The third one is the Socso for foreign worker. They call it the Employment Injury Scheme, EIS. So the short form confused a lot of people, so please take note. Now, in order to avoid any confusion in this video, I'm going to call this EI scheme throughout the whole video. 2019, 1st January, the EI scheme will replace Foreign Worker Compensation Scheme, FWCS. Now, when this replacement comes in, for example, SSD replace GST, then you know there are some transitional rules going on. Agree? Let's look at three cases. Case number one, if the foreign worker comes in 1st January 2019, should he pay the FWCS or the EI scheme? The answer is EI scheme. Case number two, if this employee's coverage period for FWCS is until August 31st, 2019. Now, when he should start his EI scheme? The answer is after the FWCS finishes, which is September 1st, 2019. Case study number three, if the coverage period of this foreign worker, FWCS, is until 2020 March, then what will happen? Socso said that by 1st January 2020, everyone has to register, which means that these 3 months will be disregarded. So 1st January 2020, they will have to start paying your EI scheme. Who are these employees? Rightfully, these employees must register with you under the Immigration Department, which means that they must have a valid work permit, they must have a valid passport, they must have a temporary employment visit pass or a valid employment special pass. How much is the contribution? Generally is 1.25%. The exact figure, you can always refer to this table. Now look at this table, you will only see the employer portion, not the employee portion, which means that the EI scheme has to be borne by the employer. Employee do not need to pay anything. How do we register? The registration will go by a form called Form A, or you have to go through Assist portal. How about the submission and payment? The submission and payment also can go through Assist portal. In 2019, there are quite a number of changes. Like what we discussed in the past, the PCB will change and this new EI scheme will come in. So those of you who are using SQL Payroll, please get your updates. Those that are still using manual, let's invest in an SQL Payroll because SQL Payroll is not expensive and it helps you to calculate your PCB, your Socso, your EPF, your EIS, your HRDF, and as well as generating all the reports that you require, for example, Form E, CP8D, and EA form.